All right, this is pretty fun. I mean, like, it's kind of like tough to listen to some real people problems, but I feel like we're doing something awesome. So all right, you write. Right now I'm dealing with some medical stuff. They seem fixable, but it all happened at once. Feels like my body is falling apart, and I can't help but feel sad about it. I'm at a standstill. All right, you. I got you.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys. It means so much. Thanks.
How's it going, guys? My name is MegaMilez, and welcome to a really cool social experiment game called Kind Words. From my understanding, it's a game where we get the chance to write letters to real people who might be going through something, and hopefully our letter to them can make their day. So I'm real stoked about this. It's got great reviews, so we're gonna see. I have no idea how it works, except there's Ella right here, and she's new in town. I'm your new mail deer. I'm your first mail deer? My job is to carry letters back and forth between people who need cheering up, which is only everybody, because everybody gets sad or scared. I'm even a little nervous about my new job here. I don't suppose you'd write me an encouraging note, please? Then I deliver it to myself and feel better at my job. Dear, dear, I'm so excited for you. Oh, it's like, all right. Dear, get it, dear, dear. The most, stop looking at me, I'm writing you a letter. Okay, thank you. Beautiful male dear. I forgot her name already. Starts with an A, maybe? I don't know. I wish you the best of luck at your new job. I believe you will do amazing. Love, MegaMilez. All right, was that pretty good? What a kind letter, thank you, you're welcome. Before I register you with the post office, I need to make a couple things super clear. Kind Words is full of real people talking about real problems. This is not a place for mean jokes, bullying, or flippant responses. Also, this isn't a place to meet people. Don't share any identifying details or links. Do what I can to keep this a safe and caring place, but I'm only one deer. You may run into a jerk or some bad advice, please report them. If you're ready to be kind and receive kindness in return, please sign here. All right, MegaMilez. That is me. Nice to meet you, MegaMilez. Give me a second to register you with the post office. I'm so stoked. All set. Now, if you want letters, all you have to do is ask for them. Maybe you're worried about something, just like I was with this job. It can be scary, but don't be afraid to ask people for help. See you soon. All right, so we're sitting here thinking, so we can make a request. What happens if you're reading this, you're absolutely amazing and valid. Oh, these are kind, these are kind letters that people wrote. We'll click this one. Developers Luigi, you made it possible to have these nice planes fly into our lives. That's cool. All right, so I'm gonna put in a request just to see how it works. This is your first request for letters. I'm so proud of you. Remember, these kind folks are still strangers on the internet, so don't reveal anything too specific about who you are. All right, so we're just gonna focus actually, because I don't really have anything that doesn't, like, I feel like the people on here might be going through something really, really dramatic. So I'm kind of like, I don't want to like sound trivial, you know, like, hey, I don't have enough subscribers, which is like what I was gonna write. So let's view requests. Sometimes I find it really hard to be motivated to do work. I'll end up doing something to distract myself, realize I'm not doing work, Then continue distracting myself. Then I feel bad about doing this, which makes me even less motivated. What do we say to that? Like, get off your ass. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so I said Q. I think a lot of people share that same struggle, including myself. What I'd suggest is creating a schedule of sorts that helps you create a balance with work and being productive. While this might not be an immediate fix, or why this might not immediately fix things, it'll be a step in the right direction. Hope this helps, MegaMilez. Alright, so that's letter 1. We're gonna do at least like 5, I think. Alright. Thank you for taking the time to think of a stranger. I'll rush this right over. Thank you, Mr. Dia. You can count on me to deliver this letter, but can I share something with you? It's not officially part of my job, but I can't help it. I've got this hobby. Can I tell you? I think you'll dig it. I've been making mixtapes, one song at a time. I discovered Lift You Along by Clark Abowd yesterday, and it's so chill. Hope you like it. Alright? Don't forget you can click on the radio to change the music. Be back with another song tomorrow. That's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm so scared of change. I work a dead-end job that will lead me nowhere. Keeps me comfortable, but is it really living? I'm scared to push myself out there because I'm scared of being a failure. I have the perfect answer for this. Perfect answer. So I'm gonna type it. Hold on. K. Alright, letter 2. K. I actually watched the most amazing video the other day about Dana White, the CEO of the UFC. He gave a speech about the exact same situation you were in. He said one day he had a "what the fuck am I doing here" moment while he was working as a bellboy. He walked out then and there, and since I don't have enough to type, it's like the most amazing like speech that he gives talking about this situation. And as he was walking out, his friend was like, his coworker, I guess, was like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, Dana's like, "I'm quitting, I'm done." And then so he said, while it paid well and was comfortable, he knew he was destined for something more. Sounds like you were like Dana. Love, MegaMilez. Send it. Wow. Alright, so that's letter 2. Alright, A writes, I've been depressed for a very long time, and I'm starting to believe that it's actually bipolar 2. I've been trying to provide my parents with resources on how to best help and how to communicate with me, but they aren't receptive. It's all business with them. Dang, this one's tough, because it's like, it's kind of vague, like, what's all business? It's like really vague for me to like, because I don't know exactly what the parents are saying, or like how he's or she's approaching the parents. Alright, A. While I'm not sure how old you are, is it possible for you to see a professional on your own? If you have a school nurse or counselor, you could approach them directly. They might be able to connect you with the right professional to address the issue. You never know. It might even be just anxiety. It might even just be anxiety. I'm not meaning to discount anxiety, but because I know it's a real thing. But you know, I think anxiety is much more manageable than bipolar 2, which I don't really know. Like, I thought like it was just bipolar disorder. I didn't know there was like stages or something, or different versions of it. But I'm sure your parents care, but if you are really struggling, reaching out to a professional would be more helpful. Hope this helps. All right, this is pretty fun. I mean, like, it's kind of like tough to listen to some real people problems, but I feel like we're doing something awesome. So all right, you writes, right now I'm dealing with some medical stuff. They seem fixable, but it all happened at once. Feels like my body is falling apart, and I can't help but feel sad about it. I'm at a standstill. All right, you, I got you. All right, you. I've been in that boat before. The way I view situations like this, medical, emotional, or relationships, is to tell yourself this. A few months down the road, it'll all be better, so why allow myself to feel down about it now? While it sucks right now, it'll definitely be better a year from now, and a year from now, it'll just be a distant memory. I did that all the time, even like with little small things, like at work. Like certain jobs you just can't stand, and then like I'd like look at the time, I'm like, oh, I got like another 5 hours, but I think to myself, I'm like, in like 8 hours I'm gonna be laying comfy in bed, so like just deal with it. Not like just deal with your medical stuff, but try not to, like, if you know you're gonna heal, you know, if it's fixable, like, yeah, even if it happens suddenly, like, yeah, it sucks and it like you're sad about it, but if you can trick your mind into thinking into the future and say, hey, everything's gonna be good, it'll be good. It just takes the stress off of you. It's kind of like looking forward to a vacation, you know? So, hope this helps. Okay, this one isn't really like explaining about like a ton of specific problems. So it's like, hey, I hope everyone is having a great day as I'm about to sleep, as I am about to go through hell this whole week. God bless you all. Be safe, make good decisions, and help one another live a life as decent as I am. Just kidding, but for real, enjoy and tell your mom I love you. Alright, so, like, yeah. Hopefully your week is good. Alright. Having very conflicting feelings, and I don't know which one is right. A friend updates on us on how their life is going splendidly. I'm happy for them, but I can't help feeling like they're showing off. It's very difficult to relate to them, and I feel like a jerk. Alright. Let's see, S. Let's see what I got for you. Alright. So, S. Many people show off a lot. I'm going to assume that this isn't just materialistic. First, I wouldn't envy that person, nor would I feel bad about your thoughts about being a jerk, or feeling like a jerk. I wouldn't feel like a jerk. They're likely showing off as they are happy about it, but if it is excessive, then you truly have a point. Because it's vague. Like, it could be someone that got married, someone that travels a lot and is posting photos. But, you know, if it's like a Floyd Mayweather showboat, then yeah, like, screw that. Who wants to be friends with Floyd Mayweather? However, you also don't want to be that overly jealous friend as well. Relating to a person doesn't have to tie into how well a person's life is going. For example, I don't have a Ferrari unless like everyone subbed my channel. That'd be like one of the first things I got. Truly. But I have friends who do. I love cars, so I can relate to it. Alright. I think that's pretty good. Okay, we're gonna do one more. I know I said we're gonna do 5, but I want to do 6 because this is cool. I like writing to people. I saw a photo of a current former coworkers attending a wedding. Felt frustrating because I wasn't invited. Once again, I feel excluded and it's mortifying. Huh. All right, you. This is a good answer, I think. I've totally been there before. In all honesty, some people suck. However, weddings are expensive and they likely could only spend so much. That might be the case here. They could only invite so many people. It could have even come down to you being the nicer of the two people, meaning they think you'd be less upset about it. Because, like, think about it. You got, like, Cookie Monster over here and Elmo over here. We won't invite Elmo because Elmo's a nicer character, a nicer person. Cookie Monster is gonna freaking throw cookies at us if we don't invite Cookie Monster. So, it could have been as simple as that. Sure, they didn't not invite you. Is that a double negative? Oh my god. Sure they... Hold on, I gotta rephrase this. Alright, dang, that was hard to rephrase because I have so little space. So I'm sure their decision wasn't because they didn't want you there. Maybe get them a gift to celebrate their wedding and they'll likely give you an explanation. Not till I confront them, but yeah. Someone sends their thanks for the letter you wrote, and we got a sticker, a model boat. I will put this boat together myself. I bet it'll float real good, like. Someone sends our thanks. We're getting tons of stickers. We got a pop can. We got another pop can. We got tons of stickers. All right, guys, it's freaking awesome. So, yeah, I think this could be like an ongoing series as long as you guys enjoy this. I think it's really cool. If you don't enjoy it, I might just do it myself without recording. But yeah, let me know. Hopefully you leave that like, comment. Let me know your thoughts about like just this entire concept. This is freaking awesome. So yeah, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Do all that jazz. Either way, I'll see you on the next one.